Hello everyone. In my last video which I had uploaded on 30th of April, I had talked about why I had been aggressively writing puts in defensive stocks like HUL, Dabur and Marico. And on 8th of May, market proved us right. Here is the video.
Sanjeev, hi, morning. Firstly, we were just discussing FMCG yesterday, right? And what a big move coming in across the sector. I mean, be it Marico, Godrej Consumer, Unilever, the entire pack was a buzz. Have you extended your list from Unilever? Added more names to it, perhaps?
Well, for once, we touchwood caught the bottom of Unilever at 2200, and that is where we said that there cannot be a better stock to buy. And that is evident now. Marico and Louis Lever, Nestle, Colgate, all four are in our portfolio. We have not extended. We would wait for some decline before adding, but we are.
In addition to this, as the stocks were available at fair prices, I had gone for covered call in the stocks like HUL, Dabur and Marico. All these positions seem to be making a lot of money, but I am presenting here with the case of Marico, which has already crossed the strike price of my call. As you can see it on the screen, on 4th of March, I bought Marico in the spot market, 1200 quantity at 524.6 rupees. And then I sold 535 call at 5.95 rupees. And then I bought a protective put of Marico 480 put at 1.15 rupees. As the share price went down, I encashed my put position. I sold the put position at profit. So I sold Marico 480 put at 2.35 rupees. As the stock price did not cross the strike price again, on 8th of April, I sold Marico 535 call at 5.4 rupees. As the stock price did not again cross the strike price again on in the month of May, I sold 550 call of Marico at 7.2 rupees. In addition to this, I also got dividend of rupees 6.5 per share against the shares bought in the spot market. Hence, if the spot price of Marico on the expiry date remains at rupees 550 on the expiry date, I will have got 5.95 rupees premium for the month of March, minus 1.15 where I bought protective put, plus 2.35 where I sold my protective put for profit, plus 5.4 premium, the premium for the month of April, 7.2 premium for the month of May, plus 6.5 rupees which I got as my dividend. This profit is per share. And the profit which I've got from spot is equal to 550 minus 524.6, which turns out to be 25.4 per share. And the total profit per share turns out to be 51.65 rupees. And the ROCE turns out to be 9.8%. Even after considering the transaction cost, it will be 9.6% for less than 3 months. Even if Marico does not cross 550, I will continue to sell call and pocket the premium. As you know, in addition to FMCG, I had written put in many stocks like Tata Chemical, Bata, Berger Paints, Jubilant Foodworks, of late even in Asian Paints. As you are aware, if the price goes below the strike price, I would like to take the delivery this month or the next month. For example, friends, in the case of Berger Paints, on 9th of May, I squared off this month's position of 450 put at 5.8 rupees and sold Berger Paints June 450 put at 14.25 rupees. I extend the delivery by 1 month, which will yield additional return. Now let me tell you the total profit. So it turns out to be 14 0.25 minus 5.8 into 1320, which turns out to be 11,154 rupees. In case of Asian Paints, I squared off my earlier positions of Asian Paints May 2600 put on 10th of May at 12.7 rupees, and I sold next month's Asian Paint June 2500 put. I sold it at 29.8 rupees. So the total profit turns out to be 29.8 minus 12.7, which turns out to be 17.1 into 200. So the total profit turns out to be 3,420. In addition to this, I will get two more benefits. First, I will yield extra return as I have extended the delivery period by 1 month. Second, will reduce the buying price by ₹100 per share, which means 2,600 minus 2,500, which turns out to be 100 rupees less.